I know serious clients from when I meet them. I know people that they are quite not serious. And when I'm talking about seriousness, I'm talking about they don't care about their guests. What they are more interested in is that we spend money, that it looks good on social media.
Speaking of handling a misunderstanding in an event, as a big brand or even if it's a small brand, how do you manage misunderstanding? Especially, I'm painting this scenario. For example, a client comes to you, oh, hi, Oluwatoyin, I need you to work this out for me. I have a very big event coming up. And the person said she wants 200 guests in the event. And by the end of the day, you use your eyes to count. And these guests are entering like 400. What are we doing here? So how do you handle that? Is there like a contract up front, or what are you going to use to hold them responsible for things like that?
So let me just say that usually happens. It's not maybe or if and all of that. And for me, like this is my 8th year of doing this.
Wow.
Maybe thank you. Initially, maybe I would not have known, but I promise you would know before the day. In conversations, in the things in your meetings, you'll be able to tell. Even for guests, for events like they say 200 people, what's the catering? How many people are, if you're doing food, if the guest size is 200, you're definitely not catering for 200. We're catering for more than 200. And you're even talking about the main guest. We have vendors, we have maybe even your VIPs and all of that. That's depending on the kind of people. Maybe you've invited government officials, or you might invited royalty. Those people don't eat outside. They are doing VIP
packaging,
VIP food boxes and all. So you're already ordering above 200. The kind of conversation that the client is having with me to not even do the right thing or enough for 200 tells me the kind of people that they are. And I've gotten to a point that I'm comfortable walking away. I'm comfortable walking away from those kind of business deals, because there is no way when we get to it, people are looking for, where's the planner? Where's the planner? Because you are busy hosting, being the host at that moment. And it's the planner and all of that. And so usually for events, and we find that happen a lot actually with social events, right? Where people, because there's also the concept of all this mugomoya and everything. But then from years of experience, I know serious, I'm not saying clients are not unserious, but let's just be real. I know serious clients from when I meet them. I know people that they are quite not serious. And when I'm talking about seriousness, I'm talking about they don't care about their guests. They want to give the illusion of what they are more interested in is that we spend money, that it looks good on social media. And I've been blessed not to really have people like that, because you attract the same thing that you are in a way. It doesn't mean that you not attract some of those people. But when I say that at least the funds are there to spend, I at least push them to an extent of, while you care more about the social media, let's just at least ensure that your guests are things are set right and everything. Then you can decide, because there are people that are ready to spend 2 million on food, but 20 million on aesthetics. And I'm not joking. Like, they care more about those things and all. But for the example that you've given, 200 goes to 400, I'm able to know ahead of the time. And if it's the situation whereby they're not trying to move, I would walk away. we would have a conversation. And then back to contracts. Yes, we do have a contract that I share with clients where it is stated based on our conversation. So even when you say 200, sometimes the contract will say, you've told us that you're having a guest size of about 250 to 300. We're making an allowance for that and all. So it's clear also to protect ourselves, because you could not have worked with this number of resources saying it is 200 and then 500 people show up and then you say it's now the planner. So we try to protect ourselves. But even beyond the contract, when I can see this is already going to be a chaos, I politely walk away. I pull back from it. Yes.